from Universal and ready to go through everything that we purchased while we were there, and I cannot wait to share with you the haul that we got this time, guys, because there are some amazing things in store. So stick around. Hey there, everyone. My name's Perry.
My name's Sarah,
and welcome to the Potter Addict. Well, we had an absolutely amazing time at Universal, and I'm going to tell you that, actually, I'm going to ask, what was your favorite part of Universal?
That. Come on, little buddy. Come on.
Oh, the little niffler, the baby niffler that you picked up? That was your favorite part of everything? My favorite part, and for any of you who have kids, my favorite part was easily doing spells with this guy. So much fun, absolutely amazing. He became an absolute expert at doing these spells. At one point I heard him actually coaching somebody, so much fun. I absolutely love that. I got footage of most of the ones that he did, and I will say the disappointing part is that the ones on the Diagon Alley side all work. Some of them are very difficult, but they all work. Ones in Hogsmeade, there are quite a few that do not work, and it can be a little frustrating for the kids when they're trying to do it when they don't actually have them working. So one of the things I would think that would be a classic thing for anybody working at Universal would be to check the functionality of those spell locations before the start of each day, and then at least put up a sign if there is magic blocking that. I mean, because that's what they had at the one. There's a spell that was blocking that location, so they'd have to come back at a different time. I think that would be critical, because this guy got very frustrated at a couple of the ones that did not work, and I think that he can't be alone. There's got to be a lot of kids that would be frustrated by that, but when they work, the look on his face is absolutely amazing. It was so much fun, loved every moment of it, and cannot wait to go back again, which won't be for quite some time, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, so let's dive into our haul and start talking about everything that we got. So first things first, go ahead.
I got my spells.
So
on.
Universal started putting out these little boards, and they're absolutely cute, really great for somebody who's new to casting spells and everything else. But what they do is they show you all the different spells that are available in Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley, I mean around that area, and then they focus on a few of the ones that they have, and they give you a little medallion. So you can, let me rephrase that, they don't give you, you can purchase the little medallions here. So you can purchase the board, and then you can purchase each of the medallions separately, and then as your little witch or wizard gets each spell, they achieve each spell, then you can put the medal in here to show the ones that they've perfected. So very, very cute idea. I absolutely love this. They do have a separate board. This one, if you look, I think, let's see, does it say? Yep, this one says on here that it's for Diagon Alley. They did have a separate board for Hogsmeade and medallions for Hogsmeade, because the spells over there are different. But we did not get that one because there were so many that did not work that we feel like it was cheating us. It would be, because he wanted to complete the board. He's kind of like me. He is definitely a completionist. He did not want to leave until he'd completed all the spells. So I thought this was a very great little item to have and to do. Very fun, and made it a little bit more of an accomplishment, when he got each one of those. So I think what we should do is show him your wand.
Wait, you may ask, what did I do the spells with?
Oh yeah. What did he do the spells with? Well, he picked out his very own wand, and this wand is a really good looking wand. I was kind of surprised that he chose this one over some of the other ones that were available. Here, let me help you a little bit. There you go. But what he ended up going with is the Elm and Phoenix Feather Wand. And it is an absolutely, awesome looking wand. If you look at it, you've got these two metal, band looking accents on here, and the whole thing is kind of like whittled out of like an elm branch, and it's really, really cool looking. I think he picked a fantastic wand, and the best part about this is he now has a wand of his own for when we do our closings every episode, so he can stop stealing mine. But since we're on wands, let's also talk about the 2 wands that I picked up. So I'm going to slide this over here with you and put your wand over there in your box.
Wait, can I open the red one?
I'll let you let me open the red one because they're really hard to open up. They're not fun at all to open. They make these boxes really difficult. So while I was there, and I've actually kind of changed my philosophy for how I collect wands. So in the beginning, I was just trying to pick up every wand that Universal had, and I figured I would slowly add every one to my collection. Somebody else I talked to made the comment, and it really kind of hit home that the interactive wands are a little bit more plasticky. They're not as authentic as the non-interactive wands that you can pick up from the wizardingworld.com or Harry Potter online, stuff like that. So what I've done is I've changed, and I am from now on only going to purchase interactive wands that are park exclusives and the anniversary edition wands as well, the collector's edition that they put out every year. So this particular wand, the Larch and Phoenix Feather wand, is the Universal Orlando exclusive. But I absolutely love the way that they have like this etched end to this one with these little knobs on it, and then the twirled like handle of the staff of the wand, shaft of the wand, sorry. But I think that this is a very elegant, really pretty looking wand, and they did a fantastic job with this one. So really happy to pick this one up. And then Searson has the non-interactive wand that I picked up, which is the Death Eater wand. Now, this particular wand, I don't know if you guys know this, but the parks have stopped selling or they're not going to make available the non-interactive wands anymore. And I get it completely. They want you to be engulfed in the experience, just completely invested in the spells and casting and everything else. So why offer non-interactive wands? I get it completely. So they've been doing for quite a while now a special that if you buy a $300 gift card, that you can then get a free non-interactive wand. So I didn't have this one as part of my collection, so what I decided to do was I knew I was going to spend probably $300 on merchandise there, so I picked up a gift card and picked up a free wand. And this particular wand is the Death Eater wand. You look like the Death Eater sitting there just twirling your wand at the camera. You weirdo. This kid. But this particular wand, show him the handle. The handle is the absolute prettiest part of this wand. So this particular wand has the skull with the almost like the Death Eater logo, like that mark, the dark mark, where the snake is swirling out of the mouth and going around. It's a very, very pretty wand. Again, it's got these little gold accents on here, the little banding. Again, an evil, dark wand, but very, very attractive. And like I said, one of the very few non-interactive wands that I have now in my collection. So I think the only other one I have that is, again, not the design collection, because I have all the design collection wands, but the ones that I've picked up from Universal, the only other one I have is the one I got the last time we went doing the same promotion, and I picked up Slughorn's wand. So that is again, a great addition to my collection. Very, very happy to add that one because I did not have it. Let's slide this one over here. And what do you want to take a look at next? Oh, you want to go with the decoy detonator? So, like I told you guys, let me open it up for you. I got this right here. Like I told you guys, Instagram did this thing this year. I mean, they do it every year, but I'm brand new to Instagram, so I've never been a part of it before. But a very nice woman hosts this event called Potter Addict July, and there's all kinds of special things that that you do posts on each and every day. And one of them was, like the Wizarding Wheezes. And go ahead, pull it out. And when I took a look at what I was going to put together for my post for that day, I noticed that my Wizarding Wheezes stuff is very light. I do not have much in my collection at all for Wizarding Wheezes, so I definitely wanted to add a piece from that collection to, or from that line, to my collection. And I thought, what better item than the decoy detonator? I absolutely love this. I love the scene in the movie when they utilize this. Do you remember the scene in the movie where they did this? So I think this is just for show. Oh no, wait. Here, look, they got a little pull tab. So pull the tab out. Pull the tab out. That's where the battery is. So this thing actually has batteries, and I don't 100% sure. I think you were on the right track. I think it is a. You see it? Go ahead, let it go. Yeah, I love it. And those sound effects that go with that that is hilarious. So great. So they had a couple other things, that I wanted to add, but at the same time, this particular haul is a little bit smaller than my previous hauls, and the main reason is because I got two big ticket items, and those big ticket items, ran me. They kind of my budget. They ran me right up to the edge of my budget. So this particular item was a perfect addition. They also in the Wizarding Wheezes store have the little robot. I didn't add that because this is more iconic to me. It ties into a great scene in the movies. I love when they release that thing and chaos ensues. So I thought that was great. I don't remember a movie moment that involved the actual robot. So that's why I passed on that one and got this one instead. So he's got that. Let's take a look at what I've got in the bags now. Okay, so this is a great one. Now, this is one that I wanted to add for quite some time because I do not have any, I don't have any Bertie Bott's actual every flavor beans in my collection. So they make this particular version. It says in a tin container, and it's got the beans inside. I did not pick up a cardboard container one, even though that is more authentic. I just like the way this one displays a little bit better. And man, is that thing hard. Oh, it's got tape on it. Open it up. So we'll leave that closed. But it does have a little window in the front with beans on the inside. And it's got its little tassel. So it looks just like an every flavor bean box. Just hard. It's in a little tin container, which I thought was fantastic. So had to add that one for sure to the collection. And then we'll keep it easy. Yes.
Are we gonna eat those or no?
No, those are gonna be just for display. The next time I go, I can pick up some ones to eat. But I'll be honest with you, not a huge fan of these because I have a habit of getting some of the nastiest ones, and I do not like that. I'm not a huge candy guy anyways, so this is more for display. I know you like some jelly beans though, don't you? So then I also picked up a new t-shirt, and this t-shirt is one that I tried to get the last time, but everywhere I went, they were out of large. Large, I guess, is the most popular size of this shirt, but I could not find this anywhere, so this time they had it everywhere I looked, so I had to pick this one up, and I absolutely love this. I think it's a fantastic shirt. I love the Gryffindor logo around the side here. Fantastic. I love the ribboning on the sleeves. Great shirt. Fantastic ad. And then if you guys didn't realize, we got our matching shirts. So he got his little guy size here of the Gryffindor Quidditch shirt, and I got the larger one. And I love this shirt. This shirt is by far my favorite one. They did not have this one the last time I went, or I would have grabbed it for sure. But when I saw this, I knew I had to have it, and I loved the fact that that they had one in his size as well. So then, yeah.
I'm gonna do some magic.
You're gonna do some magic? Go right ahead. Oh, and there it goes. So now, on to my newest weakness, and that would be pins. Man, did they have some phenomenal pins when we were there, and I absolutely loved that that I was able to get some new unique pins for my collection. All right, so I have gotten really really addicted to pins of lately. And it's a bad addiction because there are so many amazing pins out there. There are companies like Mad Unicorn, I think it's, I'm gonna botch it up. There's a couple different companies out there that do Harry Potter pins specifically. There's another woman on Instagram, Chang Pins. She does some phenomenal pins. There are just a ton of great pin companies and people that do pins out there for Harry Potter. So now, that takes me to the ones that I picked up. I was able to pick up 5 new pins, and we'll go through these one at a time and take a look at them. So I picked up a Gringotts Bank pin, which I mean is absolutely gorgeous. You've got the pewter look of the Gringotts Bank front with the dragon sitting on the rooftop. Absolutely beautiful. Loved this pin when I saw it. Knew that I had to add it to my collection. We've got the Deathly Hallows pin, which is phenomenal as well. I loved the kind of the elegant look of this one because you've got the Deathly Hallows logo raised up, and then you've got the words power, humility, and longing around the sides with this intricate little design behind the dark mark. Very, very beautiful pin. Then you've got the Gryffindor, the symbol. It says you've got this gold and red Gryffindor mascot with Gryffindor etched in his body. Absolutely love that. Think it's a fantastic pin. And then we've got, the one that I love. I absolutely fell in love with this one the moment I saw this, and so did you. You remember this one when we saw it? So we've got the Chocolate Frog box pin, and when you open it up, there is a little chocolate frog inside. Absolutely adorable. I love this. So great. And then last but not least, we had what I thought was the absolutely most beautiful Hogwarts logo pin, and that was this. I mean, this is so beautiful. It is gold with black accents. It's got different coloring for both the Ravenclaw and Gryffindor. It's got different coloring for the Slytherin and the Hufflepuff. I mean, I thought that this one, I've got other Hogwarts pins, but this one was by far the most beautiful pin I saw, so I had to pick that one up for sure. Then, guys, we get into our big ticket items. Our big ticket items were definitely we're not going to take a look at today. I am going to share it with you that we picked up Lucius Malfoy's walking stick / wand. I cannot wait to share this with you. We're going to do a separate video for just this particular item because I want to unbox it and take a look at it. It will be kudos to the woman at Universal who sold me on this, because we walked into Borgin & Burke's and my son was looking around, and this was the last day we were there, and we were ready to leave, and she asked him if he wanted to see the wand. And she pulls out the walking stick, and she pulls the wand out of the end, and then she asks him if he wants to hold it. And when he held it, she then looks at me because she could see in my eyes that I wanted to hold it. And she goes, "Would you like to hold it as well?" And I said, "Absolutely." And she gave it to me. Over. It was absolutely over from that point on. The quality of this wand, the heft to it, is just fantastic. I mean, it is a beautifully done wand / staff, and I knew right then and there that I was going to get it. I'm like, yep, let's do it. Let's go ahead and pick this one up. So this one will be coming in another video. And then, guys, then we come to this one. And this one is pretty big. pretty big, and I'm going to let you ponder on that one for a quick second as I pull this one open, because I'm not going to completely unbox this one. I'm just going to open it from the box that it arrived in and give you guys a sneak peek, because I am going to do another video for this one as well. But this one, guys, is one that I've been wanting to add for a very long time. And just in case you can't see, I'm going to get this a little bit closer. This is the large Gringotts. So I picked up the big Gringotts with the dragon on top, and I cannot wait to do the video for this one and share this one with you, because it is killing me to not open this one up and take a look at it. It is phenomenal. It was the first thing I purchased when we got there, because if you don't know, it is completely sold out online. I don't know if they're going to get new inventory in for online, but what I was told was Universal sets aside a certain quantity for online and a certain quantity for the actual parks. And currently they are sold out online. I don't know if they'll reallocate some of those to the actual online store from the park, because the woman at the park told me that they don't sell a whole lot of those. Surprise, surprise. It's a very expensive item, but at the same time, worth every penny. I mean, it is beautiful. It looks absolutely amazing in person. I cannot wait to open it and be able to see it for myself, and then figure out where the heck I'm going to put it, because it's big. I mean, it is very big, and currently I am in need of at least one more shelf to house some things, because my shelves are getting a little crowded. So, but guys, that is everything. That is everything we picked up. I think we did pretty good. Stayed within budget, and at the same time added some great little items to the collection. Do me a favor and comment below what your favorite item was that we picked up. I know I'm teasing you with the staff and the Gringotts, but those things are amazing, and they deserve their own video. So I just wanted to make you aware of everything that we did pick up and know what's coming, because those videos will be coming very soon, because I cannot wait to open them and share them, because otherwise they're just going to sit in the box and taunt me each and every day. But what do you think? You got anything else you wanted to add?
Yeah. Expecto Patronum.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's gone. Well, I will tell you guys that if you can get your little ones out to that park, please do yourself a favor and make sure they get a wand, and make sure you go and do some spells with them, because it was an absolutely amazing time. It is time that you will never be able to get back. It's one of those things that it gets me. I've got a much older son, right, who's now on his own and doing his own thing and everything else, and it made me truly appreciate this time with him, because I've been there with him and done spells, but he was older, so it wasn't the same feeling. And this was an amazing memory that I will cherish forever. So please do yourself a favor, and if you ever go, make sure you set something aside, some time aside, and some money aside to do that with your children, because it is amazing, absolutely amazing. But that is all I've got. I think we've shared plenty here today. So if you've made it to this point, and by now you haven't, please do us a favor and click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification. Give us a thumbs up. And please don't forget to check us out on Instagram and TikTok too. And I thank you so very much for joining Searson and I for another magical moment. And until next time, all you wizards and muggles alike, keep it magical.